What? Okay. Come here. Pause. Copy. Okay. Share that I'm live on Discord. There. And then also here. Exit Discord. Oh yeah, go back to Discord. That guy asked me to tag him. That guy being at... Whoop. Hello? Oh yeah. My computer's old and sad. I hope you enjoy my voice. At FR, tab, enter. Now exit Discord. Unblind. 1.07. And then I need 9, I think, mules. Let's make paladins. Mule 1. Let's give you more space. Mule 2. More space. Mule 3. More space. Mule 4. For Warriv. Mule 5. Mule 6. Amazing. Mule 7. So I'm gonna mule everything, I think, first. Mule 8. And bring all of the skulls and jewels forward at the same time to 1.08. They're currently in 1.07. Mule 9. So, lots of click and drag coming up. And then this whole stream, I anticipate, will probably be about 2 hours. Let me put that there. Okay. Atma V. Load directory. Transparency. Mule 8. What am I even looking for? There. Okay, Jewel R. And I'm going to take anything that's item level 60 or higher and rare. Because not everything in here is rare. I put magic ones in here if I think I'll use them. So technically, right now, this is cheating. Because I can see the item level. Oh well. Mm-hmm. 78. A lot of these are like 55, so probably either from Nightmare Council or Nightmare Lower Kuras, 73. Yeah, 55 looks like Nightmare Lower High Council. because 58 is also there. 93. 93. 90. So 90 and 93 are from the Hell Council. 69. 90. And these, the item level on these jewels as I do this recipe will deteriorate to 60. Which is high enough to get all of the available affixes. These ones that are 58 I could use already, but I don't know. I don't like the idea of using ones that are less than 60. They appreciate to 59 if they're less than 60, because the guy I'm rolling with is level 92. Alright, and then I have 720 perfect skulls in my perfect skull stash. So, click and drag simulator, go. Hello, Frozen. I usually say Frozen, but it feels like physically weird to say Frozen, so I think I'm gonna start calling you Frozen. What is the actual wish list? So there's two things. I would really like a jewel with enhanced damage and demon enhanced damage. And then also I would really like jewels that go well in the 6-socket too much text Archon staff. But I'm sure there's probably other combinations of affixes that I would enjoy. But also I'm guessing that any actually good combination is going to be extremely rare, and that most of what I get, I'll be like, well, bummer. So we'll see. Because I haven't done this and I can't remember what you and Nulio said is kind of like expected ratio of kept jewels. Whether 120 is enough to actually get something or not. Or if it's like, oh, you need like 5,000 tries just to get one. In general, I think the Archon Staff jewels will probably be easier to acquire because I don't need specific affixes, I just need non-overlapping, which I don't know if that makes it easier or harder. 6 out of 400 is what you kept. So I have... You did 400 attempts? And I have only 120. Oh, this is gonna... this is gonna be a lot of garbage then. Oh boy. Unless you mean 400 skulls. But, I don't know, that doesn't seem like very many. Oh. That's even worse. So yeah, 6 out of 400, and I'm doing like what, 1/3-ish of that? Not even. So I can expect 1 or 2. But it may be that since this is new for me, like I haven't hunted 6 affix jewels before, there is a possibility that I'll get excited about stuff that's actually garbage just because it's neat. Like, oh wow, this one got 6. Oh wow, look how many lines of text. you know, versus charms in 1.07 where I've seen so many that are really good that when I see one that's like slightly less than really good, I'm just like, oh, well, I guess I have to keep it because it's good, but it's not perfect. So, but also in general, I tend to not get super excited about items. Imagine, right, you're Warriv and this paladin, you know, pops up next to you and his backpack is just completely filled with skulls. And then he throws them all on the floor next to you. Oh, I know. I should. No, that's terrible. I was gonna say I should start calling you Free Aaron because it's like Frozen, but the anime. But one, that's probably not how you pronounce that anime. And two, I just won't do that. Paladin of all things. Yeah, that's right. I picked 9 paladins as mules for this. Mule 1 through Mule 9. And then this program helpfully puts them in alphabetical order instead of numerical order because it doesn't know that they are numbers. So then they get to drop their stuff on the floor out of order. Oh wow, I've moved 200 skulls. I'm like a 30% of the way done, or like 28%, or something like that. By the way, if you did decide that you want to play Tamriel Rebuilt, there's an auto installer now for the mod pack on Open Morrowind, or is that the website name? And but it just like opens up the download locations and stuff for you and installs everything for you. You just have to, if you have a Nexus Mods account, then you literally just hit go and then come back to your computer the next day. And if you don't have a Nexus Mods account, then you have to click slow download like 500 times. Multiple demon ED jewels. Nice. What? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, it's like if you wait for it to be finished, you'll never play it. So I would recommend, you know, just whenever you're like, yeah, you know, I feel like doing it now, then just go ahead and do it. Uh, because since I installed 2 years ago, like from 2 years ago until now, um, they added like an area about as big as 2 or 3 Solstimes. and they still have to add, like, I could probably run across ocean for 15 or 20 minutes to get to like an unfinished area far to the west, and they have to add everything between that still. Oh, okay. But it seems like it's really high effort, and uh, I will say though, like, uh, if you're a purist, which I think you mostly probably are, they do a lot of user interface changes as part of, at least part of the mod pack that I got. So, like chat dialog boxes and stuff are different. I think they're worse. It's harder to read. So that's unfortunate. Um, and it's like some of the quests feel a bit contrived, but that's also true in the base game. So, whatever. But like the cities look really nice. Port Telvanus is huge. I think it's like, it's either 6 or 12 dots on the map is how big it is. Something like that. And this time, I'm not streaming it or anything, but I am planning to do like some of the. I'm gonna stay like on Vardenfell instead of going and only like going to the mainland, like the last time I played, um, because there's a lot of new content there as well. Hello, Horseback. Yeah, I just mentioned that earlier that like Warriv is just standing there in town and these paladins are gonna appear in his game and start dropping piles and piles of skulls next to him and then leaving. Like, hey Warriv, don't mind me. I just have, 86 skulls or however many it is. 8 times 6 is 48 plus 40. I have 88 skulls for you. Yeah. Barkeep? I can't go to Act 2. That'd be Farah? Is that her name? No. What is her name? The one that you're supposed to like turn in the scroll to. I don't know. I want to see FHR requirement jewels. Ah, is that her name? Atma? And then Gaglash, the drunkard. If I stay drunk, they can't send me to fight demons. Glug glug. What a guy. Yeah, I think her name's probably Atma. But yeah, that's the barkeep, right? Or the closest thing to a barkeep. Maybe Mala? Yeah, Gaglash is a true Eastern European at heart. Wondering how he got stuck in a demon-infested desert. So a bit more than halfway done, probably like 60% done with click and drag in Atma. And then I'll click and drop in game. Good stuff. Yeah, I have 120 attempts to roll rare jewels. And apparently, my expectation should be 1 or 2 useful jewels. So that's, I mean, on the one hand, that's kind of expected because good things are really rare. On the other, it's kind of underwhelming. But I also have a bunch of flawless skulls. So I might at some point do gem shrine farming, but I might not too. Like get a guy with 350 run walk and a stony field map or a dark wood map with like 3 or 4 shrines in a row and just get a perfect skull once every 8 games on average. I don't know if it's really worth it. Especially since I wouldn't be able to get anything else out of it. Especially rares. I don't know, there could be something good. Like I said, the thing that I'll kind of be looking for is a well-rolled enhanced damage and demon enhanced damage jewel, which I think could go really well on either a Travancore guy or my Duriel runner. And also, I do want some non-overlapping 6 affix jewels for the Archon staff. Can 4 jewel armor beat fortitude? Doesn't? Well, I can't get fortitude in 1.10a, so I would need to beat Chains of Honor. Which is 200%. So let's see. I can get 30 from a jewel and 40 from from a demon jewel. So 70 times 4, whatever that is, 280 total. Yeah. So in theory, I could beat Chains of Honor. But I think more likely, also the +2 skills is not nothing. More likely, I'll probably end up wearing Skulders. But if you meant for just like a Travancore runner, then maybe. I do have. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if it's in here. Godly Archon Plate of the Gargantuan, 51 life, 1,380 defense. If this got 4 sockets, I could see using it on 1.08 Council Runner with, nice jewels in it. if I don't need either Gladiator's Bane or Valor for safety. And that armor was purchased from Halbu. So I've considered shopping Halbu for a godly Archon plate of the whale. But I don't know. Seems like maybe a little bit too much of a side quest. But also, if it gets 4 sockets, it would be a really cool item. And for my 1.07 council runner, I've started repairing at Halbu to check the armors. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll pop up a nice Archon plate. Alright, this guy, and then one more guy, and then the rolling. Well, then mulling forward. And then the rolling can start. Let's see, who has... 8 has the jewels. Take a sip. What? Wow. And so what I intend to do first is roll... Hello, Itai. Is roll each of the rare jewels that I have once before re-rolling any of them, and then sorting them. If I get something nice, obviously I'll sort that out. And then I'll separate 5 affix for 6 affix jewels and re-roll the 5s first. Crafting anything cool, hopefully. But odds are okay, I guess. Not amazing, not terrible. Jewels in version 1.08 can get, or rare jewels can get 6 affixes instead of just 4. And so I have 720 perfect skulls neatly sorted out. So I'll be rolling them in 1.08 to try to get some neat 6 affix jewels. What I'm looking for my own use is nice enhanced damage and demon enhanced damage on the same jewel, or jewels with 6 non-overlapping affixes that I can put in a silly weapon I'm making for fun, which would be a 6-socketed magic Archon staff with 3 staff mods, a prefix, and a suffix. And then in addition to those 2 non-overlapping affix jewels, I would put in one of each color facet to make too much text on an item. Okay, so let's touch this button and move my save files. to mule 2. Cut. Paste. Unblind. Okay. Single player. And these jewels will decay to item level 60, which is high enough still to get any affix available. Tri-res, double damage, minus rec. Yeah, probably something like that. And then nice PvP jewels are cool to see. I don't have a use for them, but I would certainly keep them and be like, oh, hey, there's stuff here. Like, oh, hey, look at this cool jewel I found. / made. I forgot there was stuff here. Let's see. Yes. Join. Mule 8 has my item level 60 or higher rare jewels. So I'll drop those first.
Good day.
I didn't actually look at any of these. I just kind of... Oh, lightning resist 30. I should have left that one in 1.07. Oh well. Too late now. Undead damage. It says 130%, but it means 30%. Okay. I don't think I knew rare jewels can get poison damage. Maybe I knew that. Okay. Move these out of the way. It's probably good. Alright. Show war of what's in the box. Yeah, the 1.07 and the 1.08, and maybe even in 1.09, it says, you know, 100 and however many percent damage to demons and undead. And then they later rewrite that as 100 less. So just say 150 becomes 50 enhanced damage, which has the same meaning but easier to understand, especially when trying to combine it with other sources of enhanced damage. So it's a change in the wording, not a change in the actual effect. Alright, here goes. Interesting. No. Alright, let me do this. This. Alright, hopefully this is the actual recipe. I don't know if I've ever rolled an item with 6 perfect skulls before in my life. Maybe? Alright, what did I get? 5 dexterity, 8 to minimum damage, 10 stamina, 8 defense, 18 to 45 fire damage, and 8 fire resists. Okay, we'll put it here. Two, three, and it looks like 6 affixes. 13 enhanced damage, heal stamina, 3 to 6 cold damage, 15 lightning resists, 1 to 42 lightning damage, and 2 to minimum damage. One thing for the jewels that I'm looking for the Archon staff, they need to not have elemental damage because elemental damage will already come from the facets. Okay, this one only got 4, looks like, affixes. So we'll put it here to be re-rolled again. But what did it get? I didn't even look. Requirements, attack rating, and energy. Okay. And I guess replenish life is not nothing. Also no good. Death Eye. Magic Find, but not much. Really low rolls on all of the affixes. Oh yeah, there's also like the possibility of some sort of magic find jewel that I might use. Anti-perfect. Yeah. Because I am a magic find enjoyer, so. I got demons. So, let's see. 5 affixes, it looks like. So let's put this over here. 37 enhanced damage to demons. Let's put this here. Put this here. 4 to 19 fire, 22 attack rating, 2 dex, 4 magic find. So, not really any good. But it's my first demon enhanced damage. Okay, this one only had 4 affixes. 46 attack rating. Let me get all of these out of here. There. Plague Heart. Looks like 4 affixes. Adds 4 to 8 damage. Unlucky. Bitter Eye becomes Shadow Heart. Hit recovery, 26 poison resists, 48 attack rating, 2 to 10 cold damage, and attacker takes damage. heal stamina, 2 energy, 8 dexterity. Attacker takes damage of 4. Let's see. 18 enhanced damage, 10 attack rating, 5 to 7 damage. So 5 minimum and 7 maximum. Undead damage, attack rating, maximum damage, strength, dex. I feel like there might be some weird use if you're making a Pendleskin runner, maybe. But maybe not. Let's see what the damage can be. I think it could be like 15. No, 9 as a prefix. That's... and 9 as a suffix. Okay. And what did I get? 7. Not terrible. Yeah, I would say not bad. Some sort of Pendleskin runner, if I ever were to make something like that. There's might be some other target with undead monsters that would be viable. I don't know. I think this has to go in a weapon, but I don't know if the enhanced damage jewel thing is affected if it's demon and undead damage or only if it's strictly enhanced damage. Chaos Sanctuary. Yeah. Yeah, needing to be in a weapon really limits it. But it could be in like, maybe in a mercenary weapon? I don't know. It looks neat, so I'll keep that one. If it had demon damage, then I might, put it to use right away instead of undead in my 1.10a Grandmaster's Berserker Axe of Slaughter, 5 sockets, which will need a shale rune, a jewel with 15 attack speed, and then 3 other socket fillers. If he needs damage, then it will be damage jewels of some sort, probably. And if it doesn't need damage, then it would probably just be ist runes. But it was undead, so I don't even have to worry about it. Maybe on, I don't know, does a Wind Force Amazon have to have attack speed in the Wind Force? If not, then maybe, for Chaos Sanctuary multi-shot Amazon or something. Who knows? But it was a neat looking result. I am happy with it. Even if I can't find a use for it. So, what's the attack rating that I can get? $60. Okay, so that was relatively low for that suffix. 40 to 6 or 41 to 60. Ugh. Okay. Fire resist 11. 5 magic find. 6 dexterity, 2 to maximum damage, 20 gold find. Yeah, I have a bunch of flawless skulls still to use, sometime in the future. And then I think I'll probably also end up using my classic SOJ. Huh? Uh, yeah, I mean, even at level 14, I would never use this because I don't really um, go hard on min-maxing my low-level guys. Just the high-level guys. Lightning resist 15, 4 to minimum damage, 10 defense, 18 attack rating. %26 enhanced damage. Oh, it has to be in a weapon. 1 to 5 cold damage, 2 to 3 damage, 7% damage goes to mana. I'll put this one over here for now. Three mana per kill, 6 to minimum damage, 7 strength, 1 to 56 lightning damage, 11 mana, 13 gold find, 6 affixes. Hello, Thrasher. I have 720 skulls, perfect skulls. So I'll be doing 120 rolls today. Some of them are done already, obviously. And because this is 1.08, they can get 6 affixes. 1 mana per... Oh, complete garbage. 1 mana per kill, 1 to 8 fire damage, 11 stamina, 7 magic find. Yeah, it's either this or I would just use them for re-rolling charms with 3 perfect gems, but that seems like a waste when there is potential here. So fire resists 30, 6 to maximum damage, 5 to strength, 15 gold find. I feel like there's probably someone who would like this in Andariel's Visage. From what? Oh, from Duriel? Why would he give them 6 affixes? You can get rare jewels anywhere. In 1.07. They only get 3 affixes. These are all 1.07 jewels. This one has 2 affixes, apparently. That's funny. Oh, I guess it has 2 minimum damage ones. Okay. 7 damage to mana. Poison damage. 12 maximum stamina. 1 to 4 damage. And 5 strength. Okay, demon enhanced damage, 35. But it's no good. 11 damage to mana. Let's see, 20 to maximum damage. Stamina, 2 to minimum damage, 5 to energy, 2 to dexterity, 6 affixes, and none of these are in the facets. So this is a really good candidate for my Archon staff. Yeah. This is a really good one for my Archon staff. Nice. So then, today has been successful. Okay, I have now rolled each jewel at least once, so these are all 1.08 joules. So now I'm just going to roll the same one over and over until I see something that, for whatever reason, I decide to keep it. This one might make somebody sad, so let's try this one. Replenish life 3, 24 lightning resists, 1 to 56 lightning damage, 5 life, 8 to minimum damage. Let's see, is the demon enhanced damage, is there only one? Yes, okay, so if it rolls this, it's always, I don't have to worry about like, 10 to 20 and then 20 to 30 and then 30 to 40. It's always just 25 to 40. That's good. The item level will deteriorate to level 60 for this guy. The formula, I believe, is 40% of the character level plus 40% of the item level. So at level 92, it settles on level 60. Is that 1, 2, 5? Heal stamina, cold resist, 8 defense, 4 minimum damage. Hmm. 10% enhanced damage, 1 to 5 cold damage, 1 to 20 lightning damage, 18 gold find. Level 12. I guess if I found like 6 damages and a low level, I would probably keep that. But not this. 6 affixes, but it has cold resist. Also dexterity, which is already covered by my other jewel. Nothing good here. So I can roll the same jewel forever, and it will just be like item level 60. 27 enhanced damage. Yeah. Yeah, for dueling, yeah. 12 to maximum damage. Heal stamina, 5 energy. Nah. What is this one? Demon damage. 37. Wait, what was that? Oh, magic find. I'll put that here. Probably roll over it later, but I want to think about it first. Yeah, 30% enhanced damage is the maximum roll for that. Let's see. Level 49. 9 strength. Anyway, yeah, nothing here. 12 to 45 fire damage. Is that, let's see, 5 affixes. Lightning resist 22, 6 strength, heal stamina, 19 attack rating. Next, mule. So this is the third mule of 9 that we're starting. But the first one and the last one won't be totally full of skulls. Hey Warriv, here's another paladin to drop a whole bunch of skulls at your feet. But if I got a 30 enhanced damage and a 40 demon enhanced damage, then it's like having a 70% enhanced damage jewel off weapon for demons, which could be really cool.
I can't carry anymore.
Excuse me. Goodbye, Skull Talisman. Hello, Rune Heart. 6 to minimum damage, 25 stamina. It has 6 affixes, so we'll throw it in the 6 affix pile. 9 defense, 32 attack rating. 1 to 77 lightning, and 6 to 14 fire. Yeah, if it's enhanced damage and maximum damage, then it has to go on a weapon. Requirements, minus 15. Cold resist 27. 38 attack rating. 16 stamina. 3 life, 1 dexterity. Level 14. 6 affixes. So these probably mostly get re-rolled, but I'm saving so that the leftovers have 6 affixes. Yep, we'll go ahead and get rid of this thing. One to 6 fire damage, 52 attack rating, 15 stamina, 7 to maximum damage, 6 strength. Level 25. Only 3 affixes that are potentially useful together. %8 enhanced damage, 20 to maximum stamina, 1 to 3 damage. This one gets rerolled for sure. Grim Talisman, Storm Heart. 6 affixes, level 31, so no good. Heal stamina, 9 to 13 poison damage, fire resist 12, 41 attack rating, 1 to minimum damage, 7 to dexterity. Stone Heart. 25% enhanced damage, 3 to 9 cold, 8 defense, 1 maximum damage, 7 energy, 6 strength. Lightning resist 19, 32 attack rating, 6 mana, 9 maximum damage, 8 magic find, 26 gold find. Let's see. Does this overlap? Maximum damage. Yeah, it does. Okay. Otherwise, if this didn't overlap, it would be 32 attack rating also overlaps there. But yeah, gold find and magic find are both good affixes to have for the Archon staff because they have lots of text. Dread Eye. Doom Whirl. All resists 10, 25 lightning resist, 9 minimum damage, level 30. So let's see what can happen. Minimum damage 5 to 8, level 38. So let's see, this was, oh, that's available on, not the required level. So I have no idea then. And then minimum damage 5 to 10. Okay. And then how much all resists can I get? 10. No. Yep, 10. Okay. And then single resists I can get 30, so it could be 45. I don't know if it can be 45 at this item level or this character level, whatever. I could see potentially using this in place of an rune on something. So let's put it over here. Like in, I don't know, Gladiator's Bane or something. Goodbye, Plague Heart. Hello, Stone Heart. Alright, 6 affixes. Viper Eye. 11 damage to mana, poison resist 24, and 4 to 9 damage. Five to 9 damage. Undead damage, hit recovery, cold resist. Oh, but it has attack rating. Oh, this one already has undead damage. Never mind. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, this is only 5 affixes. Interesting. Energy, energy. So those overlap. Attack rating, stamina. That's a decent combination. There's only one overlap. Put that over here. It's only 15? Oh. Grim Eye becomes Blood Eye. Damage to mana, hit recovery, stamina, minimum damage, and dex, but pretty much all low rolls. Alright. 7 hit recovery, 47 attack rating, 14 mana, 7 defense. Okay. Post. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm now back. Alright. Let's see. This guy. So I have 6 more mules. I'm about 1/3 of the way done. Thank you, Rob. Only Pendle skin. Really, I think. Yeah, Pendle skin is undead. Sometimes people will wear Well, I can't remember the name of it, but oh, I can look it up. Gloves. Ghoul Hide for the enhanced damage and attack rating to undead. Gives almost, let's see, 300% enhanced damage to undead at maximum level. So it's similar to using laying of hands versus demons. I think maybe the 1.07 one does more damage, but I might be wrong. Well, let me see what the modern one does. Because I know there was a reason to use the old one. Okay, yeah, it just does 100. It does more. Less attack rating, more damage on the old one. Alright, Death Talisman becomes Shadow Heart. Mana per kill, lightning damage, fire resist 19, 7 to maximum damage, and 4 to dexterity. Ew. Alright, 9 enhanced damage, 2 to 9 cold, 11 mana, 7 energy, and 8 strength. Rune Talisman. 10% enhanced damage, 19 stamina, 9 max damage, attacker takes damage, and 10 gold find. Was it gold find? Yeah. Okay, Havoc Whirl. 1 to 87 lightning damage. Is that... How high does it go? 100. Oh, okay. At some point you just want Magic Find on your build as well, because running Pindle Skin doesn't take very long. So maxing out your damage isn't really super necessary. Let's see, 10 damage to mana, fire resist 8, 7 defense, 5 strength, 19 gold find. Also, honestly, I have no idea what Eld runes do. Fire resist 15, 44 attack rating, 7 to maximum damage, 9 energy, 1 strength. I don't know what IHS is.
I can't carry anymore.
8 to minimum damage, 6 to maximum damage. 10 gold find, attacker takes damage, 22 defense, fire resist 5. Okay. I'll hold this. has a potential to go with these if I don't find something better. Undead damage, poison resist, lightning damage, 7 to maximum damage, 7 to dexterity, and attacker takes damage of 4. No good. If using this on my Archon staff, then the 1 to 32 lightning damage overlaps with the lightning facet. Beast Heart. Let's see, 22 to 38 fire damage is the only thing even decently rolled there. Stone Gyre. 7 hit recovery, 9 lightning resist, 19 defense, 1 to maximum damage, 2 to dexterity, and 7 strength. H. 14 enhanced damage, 2 to 8 fire damage, 14 to stamina, and 9 to maximum damage. Replenish life, 8 defense, 19 attack rating, and 5 mana. Heal stamina, cold resist, 10 to minimum damage, 4 to maximum damage. Attacker take damage 4. Level 37. Undead damage, fire resist 7, 4 to 22. Fire damage, 20 attack rating, 9 dexterity, 4 strength. Level 28. The fire damage overlaps with a fire facet, and also these have attack rating and stats already. Seven hit recovery, 30 poison resists, 3 to 10 fire damage, 15 mana, 3 life, and 7 maximum damage. Alright. Next mule. That poor chicken. He's getting scared by Warov, and then he's getting scared by me. And he's stuck in a ring of skulls. I wonder if this guy... No. Interesting. I did not know that the chicken was client side, or appears to be, since this chicken isn't there on the other guy.
I am overburdened.
Red Whirl. Damage to mana. Requirements minus 15%. Replenish life 2. 19 cold resists. Seven hit recovery, 30 fire resist, 40 defense, 4 to minimum damage. Required level 30, 7 to minimum damage, 6 to maximum damage, 9 to dexterity, 2 to strength. So I don't know what I'm trying to beat here. So I'll put this one to the side until someone tells me that it's no good. This one. Yeah, I have no idea. I know enough that it looks good enough to ask about, but that's it. So I'll keep it. Hmm. 8 energy, 9 strength, 3 magic find, 31 defense, 10 fire resist, 1 to 12 lightning damages. 3 mana per kill, 8 mana, 8 damage to mana, replenish life 1, 4 dexterity. Lightning resist 24. Oh. 7 to 9 fire damage, or 19. 3 to minimum, 3 to maximum, 7 strength. Not quite it. Ten enhanced damage, cold resist 6, 16 defense, 6 life, 9 maximum damage, 8 strength. No. Hmm. 12 damage to mana, 7 hit recovery, heal stamina 12, 1 to 38 lightning damage. Attacker takes damage of 3 and 5 magic find. Lots of text space used on this one, but the lightning damage does overlap with a lightning facet. What? I would rather probably put an Ist rune or something. The lightning damage goes unused, the heal stamina goes unused. Attacker takes damage goes unused. But if you like it, I'll throw it over here and roll this one instead. Goodbye, Stone Heart. Hello, Blood Eye. 2 mana per kill, 7 hit recovery, 2 to 9 cold damage, 22 to maximum stamina, 3 to minimum damage, and 5 magic find. Nah. Blood Heart. Requirements minus 15%, 27% enhanced damage, 13 defense, 4 life, 5 to maximum damage. I think this one was like almost usable, but almost is still kind of far away. Like, I don't know what I would ever put this in. Wow. 1 to 10 lightning damage, 9 to 10 damage. Okay. Storm Scarab. 28 enhanced damage and nothing else. Poison resist, I guess. 12 gold find. Wow. 9 defense, 12 stamina, 2 to max damage, 4 strength. Eagle Talisman becomes Raven Talisman. 3 mana per kill, replenish life 2, 6 defense, 5 life, 8 minimum damage. Rune Scarab. 17 enhanced damage, fire resist 29, 6 to minimum damage, 5 to maximum damage, 6 to dexterity, 8 to strength. I guess the problem is that this has to go in a weapon. But, you know, I can put it next to this thing. It's neat. I have now lost count and no longer know how many mules are left.
I can't carry anymore.
Shadow Talisman. Havoc Heart. Okay. 9 dexterity, 11 gold fine, 37 defense, and 7 fire resist. Beast Scarab. Heal stamina 12, 3 to 9 cold damage, 56 attack rating, and 9 to maximum damage. Poison resist 6, 9 to 23 poison damage, 1 to 82 lightning damage, 1 to maximum damage, 7 strength. Stone Gyre. Level 27, requirements minus 15%, poison resist 21, 1 to 4 cold damage, 46 attack rating, and 11 to maximum damage. So, I think that's not it, but I'll put it over here. And roll over Eagle Talisman instead. Viper Whirl. Lightning resist 6, 6 defense, 10 stamina, 4 energy. Bone Heart. Heal stamina, poison damage, 14 cold resist, 10 defense, and 4 dexterity. Wraith Scarab. No. 3 mana per kill, 1 to 6 fire damage, 6 to maximum damage, 5 to strength. Shadow Eye. Heal stamina, cold damage, 3 strength, attackers take damage, and 3 magic find. Nope. Requirements minus 15%, 5 enhanced damage, heal stamina 1 to 14 lightning damage, fire resist 24. Storm Whirl, 6 magic find, 11 damage to mana, 7 minimum, 3 energy, and 1 strength. Four. Seven magic find, replenish 1, 23 attack rating, 5 defense, and 1 to 27 lightning damage. Ghoul Gyre. A weird mix of stuff, I think. 6 enhanced damage, 25 poison resist, 1 to 46 lightning, 4 to 17 fire, 55 attack rating, and 6 to minimum damage. Cold resist 14. 3 to 9 damage, 1 to 5 cold damage, 23 attack rating, 4 magic find, level 12. Yeah, I'd say probably so. But, you know, we're about probably a bit more than halfway done. I still would like to see a nice demon enhanced damage jewel. Did you step away? 'Cause I don't know if this one's good. Because it has damage and enhanced damage. And they're kind of not great rolls on a lot of it. No, okay, so this one is for re-rolling. Because I don't need it for any of my guys. Yeah, I don't have any use for this. I can't think of a weapon that I would put it in. Requirements minus 15, lightning resist 11, 28 attack rating, 6 life, 6 minimum damage. Level 30. I would like to see a jewel with all resists that would fit well in the Archon staff. Because with an all resist and a single resist, you get a lot of text. I have an Archon staff. I don't have one that's ready for socket or for to be filled. Archon staff can be like a blue one, can be shopped in 1.07. So that's how I got one. And I did confirm that it can get 6 sockets with that recipe.
I am overburdened.
Nope. Bone Geyer. Viper Talisman, 15 enhanced damage, 24 lightning resists, 4 minimum damage, 9 strength. I think if the damage had been higher, this could be usable somewhere. Potentially. But as is, not really. Imagine if you didn't say agreed and you were freaking out right now that I just got rid of like one of the best jewels to ever exist. 23 enhanced damage, 1 to 5 cold damage, 2 to 3 damage. Literally the best jewel ever, and I was just like, oh, nah, man, that's no good. 60 attack rating is decent. Poison resist, 15 enhanced damage, 5 life, 2 dex, 4 strength. The poison resist is, at that character level, this would be pretty useful versus Andariel. But it's not, like, I don't min-max my low level guys. So. Requirements minus 15, 22 fire resists, 1 dexterity, 9 strength. It needs higher dexterity. What else were you looking for? Hit recovery, I think. Hit recovery seems not super common. Hit recovery and requirements. Yeah. Alright, fire resist, attack rating, defense, gold find. Yeah, that's typically, if I'm going to use anything, I just put a few poison damage jewels somewhere. Or full Saigons and then poison damage jewels in a weapon. Something like that. But I don't like try hard to make a super amazing low level items. But plenty of people do. And that's fine. No good. Heal stamina, 4 to 21 fire damage, 22 defense, 41 attack rating, energy and magic find.
I can't carry anymore.
Mm. 16 enhanced damage, heal stamina, 25 to 43 fire damage, 21 attack rating, and 1 energy. Wraith Talisman. Doom Heart. Oh man, I saw that 17, and for a second I thought it was Magic Find. But it's not. Poison resist 12, 36 attack rating, 9 dexterity, 6 strength, 5 magic find, 17 gold find. I could see someone like using this on a gold find barbarian. What does Limb Rune do? That's not what I'm looking for. Lem, 75 or 50. 17 is a pretty big drop off from that. Okay. Demon enhanced damage, magic find, lightning resists. Hmm. I could potentially use this on a um, 1.08 Travancore runner. Demon enhanced damage and lightning resist on the same item or on the same jewel is potentially useful. Hit recovery, 54 attack rating, 7 to minimum damage, 3 to maximum damage, 4 to energy, and 3 to dexterity. You know, if the stats and damages had been higher, this one could have been interesting. Level 36. But the damages are low, the stats are low. Lightning resist, mana, 7 maximum damage, 5 energy. Eight magic find, poison resist, dexterity, defense, lightning damage. Demon enhanced damage, but it's relatively low. 25. That's the lowest, actually. Hit recovery, 10 to maximum damage, 4 to dexterity. I can't really see using this over, since it would almost certainly be in a weapon. I can't see using this over an Ohm rune. The demon damage rolled really low.
Good day.
How do you up tier a 3-socket helm? That doesn't make sense.
I am overburdened. can't carry anymore.
So I think there's 2 mules left, including this one, but I'm not 100% sure.
I am overburdened.
Hmm. Lightning resists 20, 1 to 3 cold damage, 4 to minimum damage, and 6 magic find. Havoc Gyre. Replenish life 4. 26 enhanced damage. Poison resist 29. 4 life and 5 to minimum damage. Hmm. Ah. For a second, I thought the 24 to maximum stamina said maximum damage. So this one is like this one, but worse. Let's see, 9 dexterity, 2 strength, 7 min, 6 max. So here I don't have any max. Yeah, this is way worse. Okay. Level 25 though. Poison damage, lightning resists, maximum damage, strength, and stamina. Undead damage, defense, mana, life, 9 maximum damage, 9 strength. Hmm. Ugh. Hit recovery, cold damage, fire damage, 12 attack rating, 2 to minimum damage.
I am overburdened.
Rune Talisman. 8 energy, 7 strength, 40 attack rating, cold resist 10, 5 enhanced damage. Stamina, 1 damage, 6 strength, attacker take damage, and 12 gold find. Replenish life 1, 13 enhanced damage, 1 to 8 fire, 14 mana, 9 max, and 3 dex. Level 35. 1 to 95 lightning damage, fire resist 29, poison damage, and 8 maximum damage. Level 49. Hit recovery, 23 enhanced damage, 8 strength, replenish life 1. Hmm. Let's put this over. What is that? I don't know. Damage to mana, hit recovery, 35 resists, 45 attack rating, 5 to maximum damage, 6 to energy. Hmm. I feel like I like this one, but that it's not actually good. But I like it for some reason. One to 16 lightning, 8 to minimum damage, 4 to dexterity. Four magic find. Wow, that one's really bad. Requirements, minus 15, 17 defense, 7 energy, 1 to dexterity. All resists plus 5. 31 defense, 3 life, 7 to minimum damage, 6 strength. Level 30. But it's no good. Okay, I think this is the last mule, but I'll have to check. Oh, and he doesn't have much. Okay. So if this is the last mule, then there's only 6 tries left. So no enhanced damage with demon enhanced damage. Unless I just get really lucky here. And no nice all resist and single resists for the Archon staff. Okay. Hit recovery, 6 enhanced damage, 26 lightning resists, 15 mana, 4 energy, 5 strength. 4 magic find, 6 maximum damage, 9 dexterity, 2 strength, 1 to 33 lightning damage. Let's see, 6 affixes. Oh, it has lightning damage. Hmm. I was going to say this one could be for the Archon staff, but the lightning damage overlaps with the lightning facet. Because the magic find having long text, I like that. But Death Whirl becomes Viper Gyre. Let's see. Oh, level 37. Well, put that over here. 16 enhanced damage, 53 attack rating, 8 to minimum damage, 8 to maximum damage, 5 strength. It's neat. Probably no use for it. I would have to kind of see, is it Ohm Rune better or worse in the weapon? Last try. Shadow Eye. Heal stamina, fire resists, 4 life, 7 to maximum damage, and 1 to strength. Okay, so I'll check to make sure all of my mules are actually empty, and then look at what got kept and so stuff like that. But I did get the one jewel that's like kind of an rune with bonus lightning resist and minimum damage. So that one's potentially interesting. Accidentally deletes the guy with all the jewels. So these two are potentials for the Archon staff. Undead damage and attack rating. Now, actually, I only get the undead attack rating because the damage is already on an Archon staff. Hit recovery, cold resists, 47 attack ratings, 1 energy, attack or take damage. They have overlapping energy, which is no good. And then this one, dexterity, energy, minimum damage, maximum stamina, damage to mana, and then demon damage. Okay, these ones were garbage completely. This one is potentially viable. I would have to actually see, does this do more or less damage than adding an Ohm Rune in my Grandmaster's Berserker Axe of Slaughter? Because the +8 damage basically might be more worthwhile than 50% enhanced damage in the 1.08, 1.10 axe when added to what's already on it, like 200% enhanced damage or whatever. I'd have to like open a calculator. This one, don't really know why I kept this. Oh yeah, because Thrasher thought it would look good in a Wizard Spike. This one is kind of like this one. Yeah. This one. Don't really know why I kept this. Let's see, this one I kept potentially to use in High Council, probably. This one, I don't know why I kept this. Okay. This one is shows potential for low-level dueling. I don't know if it's actually good or if it's like, well, you'll use it because you're poor kind of thing. This one, oh yeah, I liked the way this one looks, but it's probably actually no good. This one has to go in a hat or in a weapon, so that's, we'll put it in the junk pile. That also has to go in a weapon. Although I don't know really that it's worse than these. Yeah, again, I guess this one is if I try to make a gold find guy, maybe. Did I keep something like that? No, I threw it away. Okay. Let's see. No. This one is potentially, if I were to make a Pendle Skin runner, this one could be useful. But it can only go in the weapon. Attack rating, damage, strength, dex, demon enhanced damage, or undead enhanced damage. And this one, this is probably, in my opinion, either this or this, the coolest result. This one is like an rune with 9 minimum damage, sort of. The resist that I like the most, lightning, being the one that's boosted. It could have been as high as 40 lightning resist, though, but still. That's probably my favorite one. So I'll take a picture of this. And once that goes away, I'll take a picture of this. I think I only want a picture of one of these. I'm just trying to decide which one. I think this one. Okay. So then that's it. How long did that take? A bit over 2 hours. So basically what I predicted, or how long I thought it would take. So these ones were all basically no good. These ones were like maybe useful in some weird niche build. These ones are potential candidates for my Archon staff, although they're not perfect for it. And then these ones showed potential to maybe be used in a some sort of socketed weapon. This one is my favorite of what I got today. And then this one is shows potential as a low-level duelist's jewel. But like I said, I don't know, is this a poor man's low-level dueling jewel, or is this like, wow, that's actually really good? So, thank you for watching, and thank you for chatting. I hope you enjoyed this. I had fun. And the results were basically pretty much about how I expected it to go.